Okay, all right. First and foremost, we want to give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat. You give a sincere salute to all the brothers and sisters, all the Israelite camps out here scattered across these four corners, out here teaching this truth, man. Waking our people up day in, day out, in season, out of season. Salute to y'all brothers and sisters. Honors to y'all brothers and sisters. Double honors to the elders that rule well, like like a couple of these camps say. But man, today, another meaty one that you know what I'm saying, you ain't really ran across. All right. Should we rejoice when we see the destruction of the other nations? Should we be rejoicing like when that California fire that fire hit California? Should we be rejoicing when the earthquakes hit over there in Indonesia? Should we be rejoicing when Esau, one of these little Edomite kids, gets snatched up by an alligator? Should we be rejoicing in that? And that's what we're going to deal with today, man. Should we rejoice watching our enemies suffer, man? You know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna bring out some scripts. Man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring out some scripts. We're gonna start with not Deuteronomy, but Proverbs chapter 24, verse 17 and 18. Watch this right here. This is powerful right here. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord see it and it displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him. Let me read that again. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 17. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord shall see it, and it displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him. So the fire in California might have got put out just because we were rejoicing in the fact that it had started in the first place. Our rejoicing might have put the fire out. It might have displeased the Most High. Right? Let's get a precept for that, man. Let's get a precept, right? Luke chapter 10, 17 through 20. Luke chapter 10, verse 17 through 20. And the 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning falling from heaven. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding in this, rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rejoice because your names are written in heaven. Let me read that again from the top. Luke chapter 10, verse 17. And the 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding in this, rejoice not. Now understanding this, rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rejoice because your names are written in heaven. Let me get you another precept. In the Apocrypha. Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 7. Rejoice not over thy greatest enemy being dead, but remember that we die all. Right? Rejoice not over thy greatest enemy being dead, but remember that we die all. Okay? Now watch this. Romans chapter 12. Because if we read that, we go back to the Proverbs chapter 24, verse 17. Rejoice not. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 17. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord see it, and it displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him. Watch this in Romans chapter 12, verse 20. Start with 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. You see, in the Proverbs, it was saying that if you rejoice, the Most High be displeased at you and will turn away his wrath. Right here it says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. Give place unto wrath. Right? Give room for wrath, man. Give room for the wrath of the Most High. You see what I'm saying? By not rejoicing. By separating yourselves from these heathen nations. You'll make room, man. Just like when somebody used to fight back in the little high school day. You know, y'all be like, okay, man, y'all start a circle. Yeah, get some room. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll mess around and get hit, man. Or that wrath will get turned around and placed on you. And then see what happens is that goes into that brotherly covenant, right? That goes into that brotherly covenant that was broken by Esau. And see, we still really don't have no great cuts for that. Do not abhor a Edomite in that Deuteronomy 23. I think it's 23:7. We're not even gonna deal with that because we're not here for that. We're not here for that for this lesson. But the brotherly covenant, right? Watch this. Watch how the brotherly covenant was broken. Let's look at how it was broken. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 12. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger, neither should thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither should have thou have spoken proudly in the day of their distress. See, those things, he's in here telling them, these are the reasons for your judgment, Edom. These are the reasons for your judgment. These are the reasons because you rejoice over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. You rejoiced at that. You looked upon your brother in the day that he became a stranger, man. And you rejoiced over Judah, over their destruction, over the children of Judah's destruction. You rejoiced over that. So that's why these Edomites that's the reason for their judgment. Now you don't want that same judgment. You see what I'm saying? We'll sit there and see that, you know what I'm saying, Esau's having that judgment. We can't abhor no Edomite because of the brotherly covenant has been broken. But at the same time, we can't be doing the exact same thing that he broke that made him break the brotherly covenant. See what I'm saying? So we go back to that Proverbs, that's for that Proverbs 24:17. Rejoice not when thy enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord see it and it displease him and he turn away his wrath, man. So you don't want to get involved in that. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to get involved in that. So if you want his wrath to continue, shut up about it. You can speak on it, but don't be up there clapping your hands and hallelujah and praising Yah for the destruction of these people, man. You know what I'm saying? You can pray for the destruction of them, but when the destruction comes, don't rejoice in it, man. Don't rejoice in it. Don't be out there, yeah, that's what y'all motherfuckers, that was y'all devils get. God, yeah, we glad you died. You know what I'm saying? Don't rejoice in that, because you'll turn away the Most High's wrath. He'll see it and be displeased with you, and it'll turn away his wrath. And then that's exactly what Esau did and Edom did to break the brotherly covenant. Right? So with that, I'm going to say shalom.